Everything that happens at the Oberoi revolves around the guest experience. This is really a place wherein people serve people. We are very, very personal preference driven. And if you just think that every guest is requesting once or twice a day, you're looking at about 350 to 500 requests per day. Now add to that our internal communication as well, wherein we are trying to do things for the guest to wow them. Triton, I would feel is one of those invisible service providers, in our scheme, wherein what we do and what looks very good, to the eye of a guest has been supported very ably by Triton. A guest requiring something or someone noting a personal preference or wanting to communicate a specific thing about a guest to the entire hotel happens seamlessly. You punch it in on one terminal and it gets published across handphones, computers, emails, and people know of a specific communication in real time. Guest is checking in our lower lobby, which is at the street level, and by the time guest reaches the room, there is a butler waiting for him because he's been alerted by the Triton system. So guest does not see that. All he sees is the butler, but he does not see an invisible service mechanism behind it. People sometimes are in areas wherein they cannot take calls because these are guest areas. So even if they are reachable, they sometimes cannot take the call and talk. So discreetly slipping in SMS which alerts them that something is happening that they need to know is always very handy.
Triton, okay, now as in all establishments, everybody's work, things go wrong. In hotels, I admit, guests may not notice that things go wrong all the time. Now what the glitch system does is that moment anything goes wrong in the hotel, anything goes wrong. For instance, as a guest mentioned that my drink didn't come on time or the drink got late, the air conditioning is not effective, let's say the food is not nice, all the team members in the hotel are trained to enter it straight away into a Triton glitch module. Everything which goes wrong gets documented there. Moment something goes wrong, I get an email on my phone. It goes not only to me but all other departments of the hotel. What I tell my boys is you commit murder, glitch it. So that we kind of analyze as to why did you commit a murder. Whatever goes wrong. This hotel generates easily about 70 to 80, on busy days about 95 glitches a day. Then at the end of the month, I take reports out. How many equipment failures? Essentially, in food and beverage, our scores have improved easily about 15% or 18% over last year.
We are very high users of Triton, and I'm convinced that because of Triton, we've been able to service our guests in a more easy manner, professional way. Our guests at the Oberoi, they leave with great memories and very happy moments in their life.